Despite many achievements in Asia and the Pacific, 1.5 billion people in rural areas and 600 million more in urban areas still lack basic water supply and safely managed sanitation services. ADB is working to improve water security and resilience in the region by supporting sustainable service delivery. From 2014 to 2023, ADB committed to a total of $23.5 billion to the water sector across the region to benefit the lives of 654 million people.
The water through energy nexus is emerging as a critical issue in Asia and the Pacific. Agriculture is the biggest consumer of water in Asia. As of 2021, ADB has allocated $2 billion to irrigation, $1 billion to water-based natural resources management, and $477 million to rural flood protection.
Nature-based solutions, you're really talking about working with the environment, be it along the coastline or within a river basin, and that requires multiple stakeholders to come together, and this takes time and effort, but it can be rewarding because then you get the multiple benefits that you're looking for.
ADB has been a long-standing partner in finding solutions for our developing member countries in Asia and the Pacific. Attaining the SDGs also means collaborating with other institutions and organizations, opening new channels for financing and encouraging public and private partnerships.
80% of the wastewater generated in Asian cities is disposed of untreated into our water bodies, making our sanitation services ineffective and, more importantly, our water bodies unsafe. In line with SDGs 6 and 11, ADB's work prioritizes the provision of basic sanitation services, wastewater management, urban drainage and flood management, and solid waste management in Asia's cities.
Over 50% of global youth reside in Asia and the Pacific. If we have to achieve water resilience and security in our region, young people need to be involved.
In already arid countries, like those in the Central West Asia region, water scarcity, exacerbated by climate change, is not only a food and water security issue, but a transboundary challenge. ADB's Central Asia Regional Economic Cooperation Programme, CAREC, aims to develop a climate-resilient framework for member countries in Central Asia region. This will enhance knowledge and technology transfer to support improved water resources and energy management.
Every year, thousands of people are displaced in fragile and conflict-affected situations and small island developing states due to water-related climate and disaster events. How can we make informed investment decisions in this challenging environment? Therefore, ADB applies flexible business processes, we encourage field presence, and we implement in-depth analytics to better understand fragility and help our clients implement these.
In 2022, ADB announced the Asia and the Pacific Water Resilience Initiative, an ambition to mobilize more than $200 million financing from internal sources and external partners to leverage $10 billion climate adaptation financing for ADB water sector operations from 2021 to 2030.
The Water Financing Partnership Facility, or WFPF, supports in the Asia and the Pacific Resilience Initiative in accelerating the implementation of Sustainable Development Goals. With contributions from financing partners such as the government of Austria, Spain and the Netherlands, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, WFPF has helped ADB to do business as unusual.
To achieve ADB's vision of prosperous, inclusive, resilient and sustainable Asia and the Pacific, providing sound water management and reliable services to the vulnerable is of vital importance. We at ADB are committed to seeing this vision to fruition.